So we have two pets in Prodigy that are pretty good. We have Terrosaur and we have Bonasaur. They are basically variants of each other. Bonasaur is a Terrosaur variant. And today, in the first episode of Variant versus OG, we are going to be comparing them both. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. I have both of them equipped right now, but we're doing this on a few things based on stats. Nothing different, guys. It's based on stats, spells, stats and performance in battle. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So Terrosaur, we're gonna be first comparing your spells, of course, or stats and spells. So let's go ahead and find Bonasaur. Now for the health, we got, with charge levels, 900, power 640, speed 560, and defense 930. So based on like defense and health, that is where that's their good and beautiful spot. And however, it's a bit different for Terrosaur. Terrosaur has 890 health, so a little bit less, 630 power, 560 speed, and 950 defense. Now, compare them. So, for health, Bonasaur wins by only 10 health. So, it's not too big of a difference, but it is something. So, Bonasaur wins that. Next, for power, Bonasaur wins again by, only 10. However, for speed, though, that is where they tie. They both have 560 speed. And then, Terrosaur wins the defense with 20 more, maybe even making up for the 10 power and 10 hearts. So, pretty good. It's either 10 power plus 10, because defense and basically cancel out. So next we gotta go with spells. So good, excellent. Fire Burst is excellent, right? Fire Burst is a great spell. But if we go to Bonasaur here, same things except for Dark Glow, and it's not excellent. So yes, 10 plus 10 power or plus 10 health. Would you rather have 10 power or 10 health? Is basically what Bonasaur and Terrosaur we're looking at. So even those are not that big of a difference, of course. You know, they're just not, it's not that big of a difference, those two. So basically those cancel out. So right now, which is better, the Shadow spell that is good, which hits 80% of the time, or the excellent, or Fire Burst, which hits all the percent of the time. So it is the Fire Boost, of course, today. So that's kind of perfect, I guess. We could put a water spell in. I genuinely don't think we do need to. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and we'll see what happens. So I'd prefer not to lose my streak of 4. That would be really nice, but we're just gonna have to see if we're gonna lose or not. So yeah, let's just wait till we get an opponent. But yeah, this is quite interesting because I genuinely don't even know which pet is better at this point. So it's basically just performance in battle, because I do not want to have another tie again. We do have an ice pet, and we do have a plant pet. Okay. Ice and plant. Putting an ice pet in is during the boost. This boost is not smart at all. We should be able to take out his Withered with Terrosaur or Bonasaur. They both have the same speed, so it's just going to be chosen randomly. I'm not sure about this combo. I'm not sure if they can win and pull off the W here. They do have 2 tanks, so that's not going to be very helpful. That is also not very helpful at all, but since we go right now, we're just going to do Crunch and take the wizard out. Okay, so now it is a 2v3 technically, but this guy I am assuming is going to try to take out my Bonasaur. And it doesn't. He fails in this mission. Next, I'm probably going to focus on taking out his Arcturion. So let's do this. And then with our wizard, we're just going to do the Tropical because Terrosaur will definitely take out this guy. So, okay, that was a pretty smart decision there. Our Terrosaur is out. Now it's a pretty solid 2v2. That is more. If I got it wrong, I would have been really sad. Let's just do Flash here. And we should be able to now take, or unless they somehow take my Terrosaur out, we should be able to take their Arcturion out. So, please don't take my Terrosaur out. Surely you're not, though, with 746 damage. Okay, they tried their best. But we can now take out their Arcturion pretty confidently. Yes, 900 damage. Okay. And now it's a 2v1. I think we should have this win in the bag here. There we go, Starbit. Boom. Okay, enemy's turn. They're gonna take out my Terrosaur. If they don't, I'm gonna be very shocked. They shouldn't have tried to take out my Terrosaur at the start. They should have been targeting my wizard because I can use my all-out attack. Okay, they got lucky with the dice attack, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that's a dice attack. Now it's a 1v1, which is actually getting pretty scary, but we got our all-out attack. So this did end up getting quite close, I would say. Like, only a pretty solid disadvantage, but we ended up winning in the end. So there you have it, folks. That is the battle. But I do want to test out one simple thing really, really quickly. Let's actually just get this. Because there's a factor in one of their spells that might actually just change the course of this whole video. Because right now I'm leaning towards one pet, but this discovery, if I am right, may change it. So, yeah. Right now, what we're going to need to see both Bonasaur's spells and Terrosaur's spells. So let's go ahead and just go Bonasaur. Okay, so this just made the video very interesting. So Bonasaur here has Dark Globe automatically. No initial weight whatsoever. However, for Terrosaur, it's flip side. Now, we got Flame Burst, has an initial weight. So, this just got very interesting here. So, here's the thing. This guy has health, defense. So they basically have the same amount of health because defense and health are very similar. So it doesn't matter. So we don't need to look at the health. It's basically either plus 10 health or plus 10 defense or plus 10 power. Which is better, power or defense? I would say power is just better than defense just because, like, you can do more damage and defense, 10 more defense is not going to do that much. However, 10 more power is just going to be better. So, in that case, stats-wise, Bonasaur is going to have to win. Performance in battle and spells are complicated. So, just spells right off the bat, going to have to go to Terrosaur. So, we already have a tie here. However, that initial weight can mean quite a lot. Or does it even? Like, I'm genuinely just asking because the initial weight with the spell that okay. Don't really need it. And a shadow spell shadow pet in the duel stadium is not ideal, just because every wizard has a astral pet spell that can just do so much damage to the Bonasaur to take it out quickly. So, which is why we barely use that pet. We barely just use Terrosaur and our wizard. We only use them once. So, I think for the first episode of Variant versus OG, the winner is going to have to be Terrosaur. So, congratulations on Terrosaur for winning. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. I know we got 3 series of these pet versus pet. We got regular pet versus pet. We got Variant versus OG. Mythical Epic versus regular Epic. Or OG Epic. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, yeah, what do you guys think of this? And which variant and an OG pet do you want me to compare next? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.